Is a breakfast smoothie the fake news of weight management? We've just published a study looking at whether consuming a cereal versus a smoothie for breakfast influences subsequent energy intake.
To do this, we recruited 10 participants, half of whom were male and half female. Each participant attended the laboratory on 3 consecutive mornings per week for 3 weeks. Each week, participants randomly received one of 3 different test breakfasts. The first, a cereal and milk, was energy matched to participants' usual at-home breakfast. The second was a fruit smoothie, and this was energy, macronutrient, fibre and water matched to the cereal. The final breakfast was a high-energy fruit smoothie, and this contained additional energy equal to 20% of the recipient's estimated daily energy requirements, or roughly 12 to 1400 kilojoules. Participants arrived at the lab fasted and rated their hunger before consuming their breakfast. Immediately after breakfast, participants left the laboratory and began recording all food and fluid consumed over the remainder of the day. To ensure this was done accurately, participants collected food photos and used a written food diary.
Here we can see the results of the study, based on 24 hours estimated energy intake. If we look closely at the energy matched cereal and smoothie, we can see that these values are very consistent. In fact, there was no difference between the two. However, when looking at the energy dense smoothie versus the regular smoothie, we can see that consistently the high energy smoothie produced greater 24-hour energy intakes. If we look at this at the individual level, we look at something we term energy compensation. 100% of energy compensation means that the individual eats less after the high energy smoothie. We can clearly see here that for the vast majority of participants, we're seeing well under 100% energy compensation.
So, our takeaway messages from this study are: daily energy intakes are similar when consuming a cereal or energy-matched smoothie for breakfast. However, many smoothies may contain high energy ingredients and are often not compensated for by a reduction in subsequent dietary intake.